Did you know that protein and other supplement products are actually not regulated by the FDA, Food Administration? Did you know that they were not regulated by them? In addition to that, something that we all really should understand about protein, and what I've been saying about protein, and the reason why you get all the protein you need, right? The so-called protein on a vegan, vegetarian, you feel me? Not vegetarian, but on a vegan or alkaline diet is this right here, right? First off, we can't need protein, okay? Now you're probably thinking to yourself like, what the fuck is you talking about? Need protein? Yes, we need protein. Okay, now let me break it down, okay? You can't need protein because it's essentially something that you can't even go and get, okay? What I mean by that is this: what you can go and get is amino acids. We're always told like, okay, you need protein. Protein is the building blocks of life, and blah 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 blah, right? But they never tell you what are the building blocks of protein. Protein. What are the building blocks of protein? The building blocks of protein is actually amino acids. Okay, that is what makes up protein molecules within the body. Okay, so you can't go and get protein. You go and get amino acids, and those amino acids is what comes into the body and form the protein molecules by linking up with other amino acids and forming polypeptides. And through them being formed in this polypeptide, which is an amino acid chain link, right, with a bunch of amino acids linked up together, they're linked together by peptide bonds. Okay, that's what links another amino acid to another amino acid. So boom, right, an amino acid comes into the body and it forms a polypeptide, which then becomes a protein molecule, and then from that protein molecule, you know, it begins its digestive process, which initially starts within the salivary glands and then into the stomach, and then from the stomach into the small intestine, and then from the small intestine into the bloodstream and out to every cell, right? Protein is important for, you know, growth of hair, nails, all this. It's essential. It is essential. We do definitely need protein, but it's not something like, I think we should just, instead of saying like we need protein, I think we should start saying we need amino acids, because the amino acids is what you actually need and what you can need. Okay, you can't need protein because it's essentially something that you don't go and get. You see, like there's plants all around you, but these plants right here have amino acids. I can get those amino acids from these plants that come into the body and, you know, form the protein molecules. Okay, so boom, that right there is how protein is formed, and that right there breaks down why we don't need protein. You can only need amino acids because that's actually something that you can go and get. Out of the 20 amino acids, there's only 10 that the body does not produce, okay? And that's these right here. With that being said, you have to go and source your amino acids so that way you can make that protein within the body, okay? In addition to that, protein, animal protein versus plant protein is very different. Animal protein is actually very bad for the kidneys and actually accelerates kidney disease and so many other things as well. It comes with so many other things. It's very destructive, okay? But plant protein has been known to decrease chronic kidney disease by like 31%, according to this case study right here. All in all, you feel me? Protein is something you really don't need. Period, point blank. Okay, you get the most protein that you need, whether you're building muscle or you're not building muscle or you're trying to just get fit. You feel me? Whatever it is, you can get enough amino acids, right, with plants. Period. And you got to think about it. Like, where do animals get their protein, right? Animals get their protein from plants. Your cows eat what? Plants. Your chickens eat what? Plants. So when you eat these animals are actually having like secondhand so-called protein. Okay, that's what you're getting from these animals. You're not really getting that real deal protein, so-called protein that you want, okay, and that you're trying to get. If you want the real deal protein, you just go and get it from plants, which is where the animals is getting it from in the first place, okay? So with that being said, and then also in addition to that, you feel me, like copper is actually really good for building muscle as well, okay? Building muscle, really it just comes down to 3 amino acids and copper. Really everything, but like I would just say these 4 things is really important, you feel me? The copper for reasons like this. Also, the 3 amino acids that we really need that's been proven to be really good for muscle growth and also muscle maintenance is isoleucine, leucine, and actually valine. So these 3 amino acids plus the copper is going to be really great. Me right now, I'm actually walking into, you know, building muscle. So, you know, I've been doing this fit thing for a long period of time, you feel me? So like, if anybody who wants to go alkaline, lose some weight, and get fit, you already know who to hit, man. See me again with the word alkaline. Let's see how we can get you right and get enough protein, so-called protein. Like I said, we all been like programmed to say the word protein, but really what it is, we need amino acids. Or you can click this link at the very top and book a consultation with me for 30 minutes and see how we can get you on the right path to, you know, going alkaline, losing that weight that you want to lose, and getting fit within a short amount of time, okay? Like this video, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching the videos. I'm going to be posting 2 times a week, so stay tuned because there's a lot more content to come, a lot more game, a lot more information that's transformative, and you know, it's really going to break down those subconscious downloads that the system has put in our minds, such as like this thing called protein, right? You don't need protein. Well, you need protein formation within the body, but you can't need protein because it's not something that's outside of you. It's something that's formed within you, okay? The amino acids is what you need, okay? So yeah, other than that, y'all, I hope you have a good one. Peace.